Okay, I'm doing this video because I have a problem with that Filmora product. It looks nice, it seems nice, but they got an issue with that thing. You can see about an hour after I purchased this thing, I opened up the program and I was trying to put together a project for MLB to show baseball highlights. Um, and it wouldn't let me export it. It kept saying that I had to sign in before I exported it, even though I have a perpetual license. It's a lifetime license. So it kept telling me to sign in to the account. Not that, like I said it a little bit later, but I have an issue with that. You can't do your work and export your stuff because you have to be like somewhere where you're connected to the internet to freaking export your work. That's the problem I have, because a lot of creators, they might be doing stuff like on the beach or just sitting outside or something like that, or they might go somewhere and they might be working on a laptop. So I could never understand why they require you to have to be connected to the internet, sign into your account, and then and so just so you can export your work in their program. I swear I don't understand that. Okay, so I, I emailed the customer support people, and this Chelsea emailed me back and told me that the program just needs your email address to activate it and don't need any of your privacy information. Well, the email is my privacy information. Instead of them giving you an activation code, they require your email, which I don't understand that. Why? Because every other company that I've ever downloaded anything from, they send you an activation code. So number one, that's a red flag. And what I wonder is, all of these YouTubers, all of these people that are promoting this product, how did you get in contact with them? Because they don't have a phone number. They have numbers listed, but those numbers do not go to anything. So it just reminds me of how the scammers they contact like people in the United States and the UK and stuff, and have them doing work for them. I'm not saying you're scammers, but I want to know how you're out there promoting this. And even some of the videos I watched, the people had to be sign in, look at their thing. They're logged into their account just to export their work, and then they show their work off. I don't know. I just don't understand it. Like, why do you have to be signed in to their website just to export your work? So that's what this person told me. It's from what this person said, it said basically you should be able to use the full version offline once you log in to Filmora online at the beginning. So that was like right after I got it, when I logged in. So I should have been able to start working and exporting my work, but it doesn't let me. It keeps saying that I have to sign in to export my work. So I don't understand it. Let's keep moving. Now, right about now, another person um, emailed me. Okay, you see their name is Rexor or whatever. Now, this is the problem. What they're doing is they're just coming in, logging in, and where the last person left off at. because you can clearly see that it says Rexor. That's the administrator that logged into there. But it says thanks for contacting us. This is Chelsea. Even though the name up top is Rexor, it says this is Chelsea. But Chelsea, her profile name was Chelsea. Then this person comes in and jumped in there and he said, "Hi, this is Chelsea." And that tells you right there what they got going on. So it said the same thing. The program just needs your email address to activate it. And it's the same exact thing. This person just copied and pasted and then posted it again. Same thing exactly. I tried to use that little customer service chat box, but you can't even put your own questions in there. The send button is grayed out, so they're telling me, "Oh, send us a screenshot." No. And right about now, I'm really, really irritated because these people are coming on here and telling me all I had to do was log in right at the beginning, and I should be able to export my work, but I can't. So right now, I'm really, really irritated. So I messaged him back. I was telling them that it's requiring me to log in to export my work, but because they don't understand like English very well, I was telling them, yeah, it says it's going to place a watermark on my exported project if I don't log in. But then again, even when I clicked that, it said I had to log in. So, I'm right pissed right now at this point. And I'm telling it says I have to purchase it even though I have a lifetime license. All right. And I was telling when I do my editing, most of the time I don't even have my computer connected to the internet. And I was saying, I should not have to have my project's watermark because I don't log into my account. And basically I'm ticked off right about now. I even told them I like the product, but the requirement to require people to have to log in before they can produce their product without your watermark is 100% wrong. And then I sent them a bunch of freaking, you could see these links, I sent them a bunch of screenshots. And you would think, oh, look, they look at the screenshots and they're like, oh, okay, I understand what he's saying. Well, no, that didn't happen. So this is what I got after I sent that last message. I got one of those agents. They send me screenshots of how to sign in to the account. This is what I got. Even though I explained it to them perfectly, I know how to sign in. They send me screenshots of how to sign into the program. Even though I'm telling them I know how to sign into the program. That's not my problem. So that just shows you that they never even looked at the screenshot that I sent on that last message I just showed you. They didn't even look at it. They just came in and then sent me screenshots of how to log in to the thing. And it just goes back to whoever those people are, they don't understand English well. And this is the problem that we have when you have a foreign company selling stuff to countries that speak English. It's insane. And you got so many people out here promoting this product, but they don't say anything about the problems with the product because they're getting paid. And that's sad. Alrighty then. And then one last time, the Azure lady comes back and says that the last message, the last reply was sent out with successfully. Seek your kind understanding. It says it was not. And then she said, well, we are sorry to say that network is required to log in with the password for the first time. And for the 10th time, I kept telling them I already did that. But I'm trying to export my work and it won't let me. It says I have to be logged into my freaking account. So they still don't understand, right? You know, it's insane. They can't understand that basic English. So, you know, they got telephone numbers that don't work. They got email and people responding to email that don't understand English. So, you know, it's crazy. And people are still out there promoting this product. When you promote this stuff, you got to promote it all the way around instead of just getting paid. I'm not even a content creator, but I can see that. All of you putting this crap out there and then not showing the rest of it. So I helped you out this time. Okay, here's my first receipt. You got the order invoice. Um, you look on there, it says our details. Their details is Star Limited. I guess that's the big company that's over there, and you can see that um, they're located in Hong Kong. Okay, you can see down at delivery method um, that I have a perpetual um, license for Windows, and you see the product name, Wondershare Filmora. You can see the price. I paid $79.99. So this whole thing about them having to check every 30 days to see if I have a license when I have a lifetime license doesn't make any sense. And I'm trying to find somebody to make it make sense. All right. Once again, you know, you can see that I got a license. I got one to share Filmora, and all of that stuff is paid for. Why am I required to have to sign in when I did it, when I bought it, and then I emailed them an hour after and asked them why it was I couldn't export my stuff without being signed in? So here's the second receipt. I bought that thing. I bought the perpetual license. That's a lifetime license. So maybe one of you Filmora people can explain that because you're out there promoting this crap. And here's my third receipt. Okay, now look at this. You see within that big red circle? That's a Hong Kong number. I know that. My girlfriend used to work there. So guess what I did? I called this number and guess what? You don't get an answer. Nothing at all. So I don't know. You'll see when I call um, the other number that they got posted, you'll notice that oh, we don't have any agents. There's no agents, and it's been like that. It's been over 30 days, and there's no agent available. You know why? Because it never was. It's all a front. It's all a front. I'll double click that. I'll put this down here. Okay. Now watch this. And I go to export. See, I'm not signed in. This thing wants me to log in, right? I'm not signed in. I got a message or something here. Um, it's lit up. So I go to export. Okay.
this screen pops up, right? It says purchase Wondershare Filmora to export without a watermark and enjoy the premium features. Now there's a problem with this. I already bought it. I have a perpetual license. Okay. And then you'll see from all those emails and stuff that I posted earlier, you know, I found out number one, it's a Chinese company, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there are some things about that. Number one, they have a number you can call on the sheet when I bought it. But if you go into Skype and call that number, it says that they don't have any freaking customer care agents available. Call back. It's been like that for like 30 days. Okay. They don't have a number you can call. It's all email. And that's all jacked up too. So I say, okay, well, I'll just export it with a watermark. I click on this, and then the login thing opens up. So even though it says export with watermark, you can't even export at all. And this is what I've been, uh, tripping about. Okay. Then they said purchase. I already own the freaking thing. Then down here it says already purchased. Click here to log in and export without a watermark. I already purchased this program. I bought a couple of $100 worth of the stuff to use in the program. Now, my issue with this thing is that the emails say that all I have to do is just activate it, and they use your email to activate it. They don't even give you a freaking activation code, just like every other company does. Number one, so that's suspicious, right? You can only contact them by email. Number two, the numbers that they posted, um, it, you call it and it says customer service, but it says that there is no agents available, and they just posted that crap, knowing that they don't have anybody to answer the phone. So number two, that's suspicious, right? And then number three, on the one sales.
Please select the product you need support for. Press 1 for Filmora, UniConverter, or other digital creativity products. Press 2 for PDF Element, eDraw, or other office productivity products. Press 3 for Dr. Phone, Recover It, and other data management products. Please select the product you need support for. Press 1 for Filmora, UniConverter, or other digital creativity products. Press 2 for PDF Element, eDraw, or other office productivity products. Press 3 for Dr. Phone, Recover It, and other data management products. Please select the product you need support for. Press 1 for Filmora, UniConverter, or other digital creativity products. Press 2 for PDF.
No support agents are currently available to take your call. Please call back later.